welcome to MHL SportsCenter. A lot of games last night and a lot of videos sent in by the MHL players. Thanks for submitting those. We'll see those on the show here as I recap. Let's not waste any time here. Like I said, we had a whole bunch of teams playing last night. First series, let's take a look at here. We got Tickle Me Emo taking on Stench Trench. Game 1, 5-1 final here for Tickle Me Emo. They were 3-4-5 on the power play goals, and most of the goals coming in from Sober Enough. He had a 3-goal hat trick, 3 power play goals. So 5-1 final, game 1. Game 2, not much difference here. 4-1 final, Tickle Me Emo. Jacket Time and Sober Enough both combining 2 goals each and 1 assist. Matt Farrar in net there. Pretty solid night. 13 out of the 14 shots he saved. Game 3, it's a sweep. 4-2 final. Tickle Me Emo take all 3 here, and once again it's Sober Enough. He had 2 goals, 1 assist. Sober Enough finished this series here with 7 goals. You know, usually we mention Jacket Time here, you know, the score leader, but last night it was Sober Enough, and Tickle Me Emo is pretty hot right now. Look at the record-wise, 16-2 right now. Great job for them. Let's move on here. Another team that's hot, the Bundy family. Bundy family taking on Puckin' Funny here. Game 1, 4-1 final. Bundy family take this one easily. They started with explosive 3-0 in the first period, and they finished it 4-1. Nothing funny here. The Duke, 2 goals. You know, one of my personal favorites here in the Moose Hockey League. Had the 2 goals in that 4-1 finish. Game 2. Change in net here. They swapped nets for Puckin' Funny. Roars out of net there. I believe he scored his first MHL goal playing forward last night, if the stats are accurate there. I don't know. But you know, 4-2 final once again. This time it was the Duke again with Hugh Laurie. Both of them combining 2 goals each, 1 assist. And Real Bundy had 12 hits in that game. Clobbered a lot of guys there. Game 3, we actually got some video footage here. Game 3 was actually pretty close as opposed to the other 2 games. This one ended up going to overtime. It was a crazy back and forth game. I know Puckin' Funny had a 4-2 lead heading into the 3rd. Then it got all tied up. Puckin' Funny took the lead, then bounced back, and then finally it was 5-5 heading to overtime. And in one of the most weirdest shots I've seen, I believe they were just trying to dump the puck into the zone. Came off a face-off and from the red line. So the puck went from the red line, looked like it was just going to be a dump play, and somehow manages to go over the goalie's head into the net, and happens to be the game winner there. It was 6-5 final. The video I'll show you guys here sent in by Case 2008, the defenseman there for the Bundy family. Let's go to that video now. There you go. That was the game finish there. And in that last game there, all 5 skaters there for Puckin' Funny had a goal each in that 6-5 losing effort. Draco 6 had 4 goals. And the Duke and Hugh Laurie, both of them getting 4 assists each. Duke finished this series with 5 goals and 5 assists. Not a bad night for the Dukester. Let's move on here. We got more video footage for you guys. It's Killer Monkey Death Brigade taking on TSN Insiders. Killer Monkey Death Brigade doing real well, especially coming off that trade there, and it paid off here. Cam I Am, 3 goals, 1 assist. In the first game, Stealth Luca D had a goal and 4 assists. High scoring game. It was 6-3 final in that game 1. Game 2, much closer game here. Ends up going to overtime. A lot of penalties here for the TSN Insiders. Killer Monkey Death Brigade going 2-for-6 on the power plays there. Cam I Am once again. This time 2 goals, 1 assist, but it was Bane Ray God in overtime getting the game winner. He also had 11 hits. Contributed to the team. Let's look at that overtime goal here. There you go. The overtime finish there. 3-2 final. Bane Ray God getting the overtime win there for Killer Monkey Death Brigade. And then game 3, it's a sweep. It's 5-4 final. Close game once again here. But Benry God stepping up once again here, getting a hat trick, 3 goals, 1 assist. But it was his buddy there, Kim I Am, getting the game winner. He had 3 assists as well. Just an awful game for the goaltender there for Killer Monkey Death Brigade. He only had 2 saves in that game. 2 saves. He allowed 4 goals out of the 6 shots he faced, but still managed to win the game. So, I mean, that's what matters, right? I mean, getting the win. But save percentage-wise, not looking so good for I'm Not Your Dad, USMC, who played in net since, the trade when they lost the Roars. But, hey, they're scoring, getting the wins, right? Alright, let's move on here. Next game, it's Gentle Giants taking on Papaya Pirates. The Giants are looking to bounce back here, and they do. Game 1, very close game here, 3-2 final. Chess Army was made his MHL debut as a waiver there for the Pirates as a goaltender. Waiver fill-in for the night. Crazy Jigs, 2 goals for the Pirates, but it wasn't enough. The game winner here for Yambag, and the Giants getting the game winner in that third period, 3-2 finish. He had 2 goals, 1 assist. Game 2, same outcome, 4-2 final here for the Giants. Malone put up 14 hits there for the Pirates, and Lebonsky with 2 goals. But once again, it was Yambag, 2 goals, 1 assist here. 4-2 finish. And then game 3, Pirates bounce back here. Crazy Jigs steps up big here. He had 3 assists. Pearl getting 2 goals, 1 assist. And Chess Army getting his first MHL win in net. But they lose the series, 2-1 final. Let's take a look at some of the clips here from game 1. We got a clip here of Colonelli delivering a big hit, and as well as that game winner in that third period by Yambag. And the last clip you'll see is Yambag getting crunched in the middle of the ice. Let's go to the clips. There you go. Clip sent in there by Yambag021. Great video, guys. Let's move on. We got three more series left here. Filthy McNasty's taking on Jay-Z Blueprints. Game 1, the Blueprints take this one. Very low score game here. Great goaltending by both sides. 2-1 finish. Special Ed getting the game winner, and he managed to get both goals there. 2 goals for the Blueprints. Cool Jeffro 54, a waiver in net there for the Blueprints. Got the win. I hear the newcomer, I forget his name, HU88Z, couldn't make it. Had some issues. I believe he had a toothache or tooth pulled out. Couldn't make it. But Cool Jeffro filling in there as a waiver fill-in. Next game, another close one here. 4-4 heading into overtime. And the Filthy McNasties win this one here, 5-4 in OT. Matty K stepping up big here as he managed to get 32 saves out of the 36 shots he faced here. Kept the team alive there. Slightly Lit put most of the points there for the McNasties. He had 3 goals and a hat trick for him, but it was Cystic Plum in overtime there, getting the game winner. He had 1 goal, 4 assists. On the other team, for the Jay-Z Blueprints, Viva La Vida had a hat trick, but it wasn't enough. Then we head to Game 3, the rubber match, and it's going to be the Jay-Z Blueprints winning this one, 4-2 final. They take the series. Viva La Vida getting 2 goals, 1 assist. Both Jay Zamorsky and Special Ed tacked on a goal and 2 assists as well. Let's move on. Shockers taking on the Kleenex Tissue Fighters. Shockers still looking for win number 1. Can they get it here? Once again, they put a close game here, game 1 as always, but it's another heartbreaker here, 6-5 finish. The Shockers lose here. Kleenex Tissue Fighters win game 1, and for the Tissue Fighters, it was NJ Ski getting 2 goals, 3 assists. The Unheard tacked on a hat trick here, 3 goals, 1 assist, but the game winner goes to the defenseman Jack Canuck. He ended up getting that 6-5 finish. Game 2, 8-1 final here, blowout, and it comes in the hands of NJ Ski and Unheard. Both of them each putting 4 goals each. Unheard also tacked on 4 assists. Shockers only putting up 4 shots in that game. You know, you put 4 shots on that, ain't gonna get it done, especially against a team like the Kleenex Tissue Fighters. And then in Game 3, it's even more blowout here. It's 13-2 finish. Everybody on the Tissue Fighters there putting up points. Kuchiwali had 4 goals, 3 assists. Unheard 3 goals, 5 assists, and NJ Ski 6 goals, 4 assists. 2 power play goals for him. And then finally here, last game of the last night was Drunken Engines taking on Icy Hot. Another team that's struggling, the Icy Hot, put up a great game here, game 1, but came out a bit short. 4-3 final. Drunken Engines take this one. The Drunks started off, I mean, they had 3-1. It was a 3-1 in the first period, but then it got tied up. By the third period, it was all tied up. But then in the third, Marty McFly gets the game winner here. He had a 1 goal, 3 assists. Moofer had 2 goals, 2 assists, and Edge in net. Very solid night. 19 saves out of the 22 shots faced. Game 2, Edge still dominant here. This time he had 21 saves. 21 saves out of the 22 shots faced. Hal Scotia, the defenseman there for the Drunken Engines, put up a hat-trick. 3 goals, 1 assist. Also 5 hits he tacked on. Marty McFly had a goal and 4 assists. And it was 8-1 finish in Game 2. And then Game 3, it's a sweep here. 6-2 final. Moofer, 2 goals, 3 assists. J.R. Lyde, 4 goals, 1 assist. And once again, Edge, just solid here. 18 saves out of the 20 shots faced. Edge actually finished the night real well. I mean, 58 saves on the night there. He faced 64 shots, say 58 of them, only allowed 6. That's all the games from last night. We only got 1 game tonight. We'll recap that tomorrow, and then a whole bunch of games on the following night. But we also have waiver games tonight, so we'll bring those for the Sports Center highlights here. And anybody that wants to send some videos, like guys from last night, you know, I want to thank Case 2008, JJDM, Yambag, all for sending in the videos. Keep up the job. Makes my job easier showing the clips, and better show here. So we'll see what happens. See you guys tomorrow.